That Pope Francis intends to be a different kind of pontiff was evident in the first public thing he did on his first day in the job. He went to pray not at the Vatican, but at one of his favorite Rome churches. Pope Francis traveled through Rome in a new style, not in the usual grand limo with a Vatican City #1 plate, but in a Volkswagen. It was a deliberate choice for an unpretentious man who was said to have used the city bus back in Argentina. One of the more telling moments of the day, though, happened on this street, where Pope Francis stopped on his way back from church. He stopped here because when he was still a lowly cardinal before the conclave, he was staying at this clerical hotel. He stopped here to pick up his own bags, something a pope wouldn't normally do, and to ask if he owed them any money. The hotel won't say whether they let him settle his bill, but a priest who also stays here, Pavel Andrianic, told us there was really another reason for the drop-by.
I think that the true reason to come here was not to take his suitcase, because somebody else can do it. But the true reason was to say hello to the people. Now I moved to the other house.
So the suitcase was an excuse to come back and say goodbye.
Yes.
This pope, who had joked that he hoped the cardinals would be forgiven for voting for him, departed from another tradition at the post-conclave Mass in the Sistine Chapel as well. Instead of reading the usual prepared sermon in Latin, he spoke without notes, in Italian, telling the cardinals that the church has to be rebuilt.
Di edificare la Chiesa sul sangue del Signore che è versato sulla croce.
He made no mention of the church's many divisive problems, from child abuse to shady finances to destructive internal rivalries, but everyone knew what he meant.
E così la Chiesa andrà avanti.
And now, Scott, everyone is waiting to see how quickly the Pope appoints his team and how they address the problems that he was elected to fix.
Mark, great work in Vatican City this week. Thanks very much.